forth. Rain streaks against the glass, obscuring the chaos of beyond. The rhythmic hum of the city below pulses like a diseased heart, feeding its lifeblood into alleyways, crime dens, and the shadows of men who gave up their right to be called men. Weakness has become the norm, self-pity its anthem. I won't let it claim me. Manhood isn't about wealth, it isn't about titles. It's about action, presence, sacrifice, the grind of becoming more than you were yesterday and leaving no excuse in your wake. This weight room is my proving ground. These sets, this iron, they don't lie, don't pity. They strip away pretense and expose you. The weak crumble, the strong rise. Every rep is a question. What kind of man are you? Forgotten what it means to stand tall, to bear the weight of their choices. This city, it breeds weakness. It tells men to bend, to bow, to break under the pressure. But that's not who we're meant to be. A man isn't born in comfort. He's forged in the struggle in the moments when his body screams for him to stop, but his spirit says no. It's in the way he chooses to carry, the pain he endures because he knows what's at stake. The city doesn't need boys pretending to be men. It needs strength. It needs resolve. It needs men who don't just survive the fire, they walk through it willingly. I'm not here to indulge my weakness. I'm here to kill it. Weakness doesn't just appear overnight. It grows. It infects. A man stops trying. He makes excuses. He lets himself slip, inch by inch, until one day he looks in the mirror and doesn't recognize himself. He blames the world for his failures, never realizing he handed over his strength the moment he chose the easy path. But that's not me. That's not what I'm building. A man isn't born. He's made. Not in comfort, not in safety, but in struggle, in sacrifice, in pain. The weight room taught me that. You don't get stronger by avoiding the grind, you get stronger by embracing it. By pushing until your body says no, and then pushing further until your mind says yes. This city, it thrives on taking from you your hope, your courage, your strength. Every day, Gotham tests you, tries to pull you down into the muck, to make you part of its disease. Most men give in. They let the weight crush them. They sink under it, become hollow shells of what they could have been. But not me, and not anymore. I've felt the weight of the city pressing down on me, daring me to break, and I've carried it. things get hard, he faces the storm, plants his feet, and takes every hit because that's what it takes to be strong. Strength isn't in his fists, it's not in his money, his status, or how loudly he can yell. It's in his will, his ability to endure, to push through pain, to rise when everything around him is trying to knock him down. That's the truth, I've learned it under the iron. The bar doesn't care about your excuses. The weights don't care about your doubts. They demand everything from you, and when you give everything, they reward you with strength. This city doesn't need men who are comfortable. It needs men who are forged, men who understand that strength isn't just for themselves, it's for those who can't carry the weight on their own. Every set I push through, every drop of sweat, every ache, it's not just for me. It's for them, for the people of my city who've been crushed under the weight of this place for too long. They've forgotten what it looks like to stand tall, to be unbreakable. I'll remind them, I'll show them. But it's not just for my city, it's for him, for Robin, for the boy who looks to me for guidance, for strength, for hope. He's watching every step I take, every choice I make, he sees it, and he'll follow it. If I falter, he'll falter. If I rise, he'll rise. My strength isn't just my own, it's the foundation for his. A man's legacy isn't in his name or the wealth he leaves behind. It's in the lessons he passes on, in the strength he builds in those who come after him. Robin will face this city, the same darkness, the same chaos. And when he does, he'll carry my lessons with him. He'll carry my strength. But I can't give him what I don't have. That's why I train. That's why I grind, day in and day out. Because the weight doesn't lie, and neither will I. I'll become the man he needs me to be. The man this city needs me to be. Not through words, but through action, through discipline, through sacrifice. They think manhood is about taking, about power without consequence. They're wrong. Being a man is about giving. It's about lifting others up, even when the weight threatens to break you. It's about standing firm when the world is crumbling around you and refusing to let it take you down. This city won't change overnight. I know that. The darkness runs too deep, the rot too far spread. But it will change, slowly, piece by piece, rep by rep. I'll make sure of that, because I'm not here to indulge in weakness. I'm here to kill it. I will kill weakness the only way it can be killed, through relentless action. I won't reason with it, won't bargain, won't let it linger in the corners of my mind. Weakness dies under the iron, crushed by the weight I refuse to let defeat me. It dies in the sweat that pours from me, the pain I endure, the moments when my body screams to stop, but I push harder. Weakness is not an excuse, it's a choice, and I've made mine. I will grind it down, rep by rep, until there's there's nothing left but strength. Not just for me, but for everyone depending on me. For this city, for him. This city isn't ready for the strength I'm building, but when it is, it will rise. Not because of me, but because of what I leave behind. For Robin,